Good morning, everyone. And this is a case study on English. And I am Yehaasary BTech Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, studying in Jansen's Institute of Technology, Coimbatore. And my topic is importance of speaking skills in learning a language. Now, we can see what is speaking. Speaking is act of making vocal sounds. It means to we can converse or expressing one's thought and feeling in spoken language. In our own language, we can express our thoughts, and it implies conveying information and asking a question, and also for silly thoughts. And next, it's a quote by John Ford. You can speak well if your tongue can deliver a message of your heart. It means it shows a very unique quote I have chosen. Language is an extremely important way of interacting with the people around us, and each one can have different languages. They know more than 5, more than 6 also they can know. We can modify a language to each situation. It depends on our circumstances. Importance of speaking in learning language. Yeah, here speaking is a foreign language improves the functionality of our brain by challenging it to recognize, negotiate meaning, and communicate in different language systems. This skill boosts our ability to negotiate meaning in other problem solving tasks as well. Here, speaking plays a vital role while we are learning a new language. Next, language and learning and maintenance uses a surprising number of muscles. Most importantly, the brain and more obvious muscles in the mouth and jaw. And so, how do often teenagers exercise the muscles required for speaking English, especially English here? If their only opportunity in English class, they need to maximize on the time to exercise as much as possible. And here, the most motivating language to learn therefore enables us to talk in a way that is true to our personality. The best course book cannot provide this resource for every individual in every class. So, speaking is a way of expressing ourselves in whatever language we use, and speaking is used to express our own thought, and it's very useful for learning a new language. Other than writing, speaking plays a vital role. Students bring their personalities to every class. If we can keep English as a language medium, the authenticated language requirement will become apparent. This means accepting their personality in terms of topics. Here, even native speakers take years to master in their language. So, it's no surprise a foreign language learner has to make a lot of mistakes before even managing to produce anything approaching good English. And we need to speak more to learn a new language, and it takes a year to master in our own language. And the spontaneous nature of speaking means you are likely to make more mistakes, and while speaking we can rectify it, so that only speaking plays a important role here. And analysis at last attainable goals, what we can say here is, the lower the level of a group, the less English you can expect them to produce. For very low levels, the aim may be to spend only 5 or 10 minutes speaking English per class. We should definitely spend only 5 or 10 minutes. It's enough to learn a new language. Initially, this may be spent presenting and practicing classroom language, which then allows them to extend English time for themselves. But for higher levels, it is still worth identifying when it more important to be using only English and when it's good to use their native language. This should be indicated by some kind of visual to remind them when to do what. Here at a low level we can improve our English language, not at all English language. For learning a new language, we should spend our own time while writing or reading. We should speak more in that language. And here, thank you.